Thursday, May 30th, and that means we're doing the Thursday 3 strategies of Huang Shaigong. We're in still the first chapter, actually, of Upper Strategies. Verse 9 and 10 is what we're going to read today. Verse 9. Those known as officers are heroes. For this reason it is said that if you assemble your heroes, then the enemy state will come to an end. Heroes are the trunks of the state, while the common people are the roots. If you obtain trunks and gather the roots, then the government will not be resented. Right, so turning to the people are still the roots. The people are the lifeblood of any nation. 10. The essence of employing the troops lies in esteeming the li, the ritual, and giving out heavy salaries. If you esteem ritual, the knowledgeable officers will come to your service. If you give out heavy salaries, then the officers will approach death with light hearts. This is why when giving salaries to the worthy, do not covet the goods that you hand out. When rewarding success, do not take too much time. This way, the strength of subordinates will come together, while the enemy state is pared away. And paired is without the I, so like divided away. So this is a personal lesson that I've learned as far as buying time back as an entrepreneur. And I'm still in the early stages of it, of course, but being able to divide the time, pay someone who's better than you, humbling yourself, right? Esteeming the work, right? The craftsmanship, right? Esteeming the ritual of work, paying well for this work as still, even though like the return is lower because I'm not doing 100% of the work is still getting done, and it's still getting done better. And so not coveting that money in order to just do more work. As for the Tao of employing the troops, if you use respect to hand out titles and keen observation to hand out goods, then officers will come of their own accord. If you connect with them through the ritual, the li, and encourage them through righteousness, then officers will be willing to die for the state. Okay, this is why culture eats strategy alive for breakfast every day. Because every day, if people want to come to work and they want to work for you and they want to work with you and they are growing and they are enjoying it and they are fruitful, then the people, right, the roots of the nation are going to thrive. The roots of your business, the roots of your relationships with others, whatever it may be. These strategies are important. So let's now go to how to win friends and influence people and see what happens when we take some, U.S. entrepreneurship, salesmanship, and apply it to the ancient warfare texts. So we're in chapter 6 of part 2, how to make people like you instantly. Looks like he's talking again about John Dewey, Buddha, Jesus Christ, and a couple of other ones. Ralph Waldo Emerson is mentioned in this chapter. Okay. This is a great chapter. Principle 6, make the other person feel important and do it sincerely. So just as we read, like it's not just Carnegie and his book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, about treating other people sincerely. This is talking about treating your officers, right? How sincere do you want to attract? Like by being like a good leader and attracting the right talent, by following the right reasons, the ritual, right, is going to bring people to you, as the 3 strategies say. And if you are talking to what is important in someone else, what is also important within you, then that is how you make someone like you, because you both care for the same thing. So we're about to enter part 3, so let's recap. 6 ways to make people like you. Principle 1, become genuinely interested in other people. Principle 2, smile. Principle 3, remember that a person's name is to that person the sweetest and most important sound in any language. Principle 4, be a good listener. Encourage others to talk about themselves. Principle 5, talk in terms of the other person's interests. And then principle 6, make the other person feel important and do it sincerely. So we're going to end there. Hopefully that was a nice blend for everybody, and keep standing tall.